Hello, trading has closed on Monday, April 25th, 2022. We always start with our disclaimer. It's my trading plan for Tuesday, April 26th, 2022. Remember, I can be completely wrong. Any trade one makes should be at one's own risk. Please tell your friends about the channel. If you want the webinar, please tell me where to send it. Look for the pattern with the early high, which is this. We said usually it's a bearish day, but recently it's been positive instead. Here's what we said. It's a bearish day, low in the final hour, but many times this day in the cycle has been bullish instead. We're still looking for a drop of over 300 handles. Didn't require us to drop today, and that long-term call for 300 handles lower has not changed. We said if we wanted to continue the drop on the beta, we should gap under recent lows. We did gap under them. We didn't hold it. I still think we're going much lower, but as far as tomorrow's concerned, we have a definite target, 4244.80. If we gap up smartly, the number stays, but not the time. But if we don't gap up smartly, that's what the rules say should print tomorrow. It was a pretty strong rally, but so far it's just backing and filling because we haven't gone back over these highs from the drop. It's even possible to count this move up as an A, a B, and a C, which is equal to A. Doesn't mean it's the only count, though. During the day, MEJT said this rally was false, wouldn't stick. Said this drop was false, wouldn't stick. Now says this rally's false, won't stick. Gives us a target for tomorrow, 4244.80. If we don't gap up smartly, that's my call. Here's the daily chart. This line is Tom DeMark's TDST line. 4251.99. Support is 1 bar under the line. So it's at the line and 1 bar under it. So we reversed right from his support level. Now that doesn't mean this low has to hold. We can print a bar all the way down here. It still is just a bar under the line. But at least this reversal took place from a logical support level. Well, that may be support, but there's resistance right here at the last FOMC target price, 43.1621. Usually when you cross the line, it's like crossing the Rubicon, and usually when you're rallying strongly, you stay over the line, and when you go through it convincingly, usually, not always, you'll stay under the line. So this rally might not have that much further to go. It's also the price we couldn't clear today. The last highs, this moved down. Here's our count. We completed gray A, we completed gray B. So is gray C over? Well, it stopped right at 61.8% of gray A, but I'd be surprised if it's over. There might be a bounce because of Fibonacci, but when you have a collapse like this and breadth deteriorated markedly even in the rally today, I don't think any bounce is going to get very far. Now, I don't know if this is the only count. Again, you could count it as an ABC, but I think it's wave 1, wave 2, and wave 3 of some degree. And that looks like a plausible count to me. And if it's the right count, we're making wave 4. We're not going to intersect this wave 2. And there's still wave 5 coming up. We are starting to get a volume increase. This tends to occur near lows in the market, but it's not a pinpoint indicator. And usually I want to see a sharper increase than this. Usually and always aren't the same thing. Signals are mixed. We'll apply the rules. Tuesday's pattern has the early high. We could still gap down. It's bullish. Today's normally bearish pattern was bullish instead. Usually this leads to more strength even if it doesn't last through the close. We gap down, hit a lower low, close not only over the lows but also over the highs. Usually it leads to more strength. The catch is there's a lower MEJT target. The impulse down doesn't look complete, and the breadth deteriorated markedly. As far as I'm concerned, we could have a bounce here, we could consolidate here, but I think we're in a strong impulsive move down, and I still have us trading under 4,000, and I would guess, and I'm going to emphasize the word guess, it'll happen sometime next month if this pace keeps up. So tomorrow has the early high. We have a lower target. If we gap up, particularly if we take out this FOMC price, 43.1621, maybe the decline will be delayed, but there's a reasonable chance we're not going to take it out. And this target has a good chance of printing tomorrow. That's about 50 handles away from here. And that's today's call.